What's up with it? This your auntie's favorite Kev Zero, and I'm back with another video. And today we are finally reacting to Kel versus Pat one-on-one on the next chapter. And yeah, this is the one I've been waiting on. You know what I'm saying? You got the return of Kel. Kel, no cap, we miss you in this community. You feel me? We miss you. We glad you back. And he going up against Pat, and Pat been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, we all know who won, because, you know what I'm saying, TNC, you know, they can't hold water. And obviously, after the game, you know what I mean, players going to go around and talk their shit. But let's see how all panned out. So, y'all make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop. Also, leave a comment, and let's do this.
Kel, you're making a return right now against Pat. There's no better game to do it with right now.
It's already written. Feel me? It's God willing. Walk by faith, not by sight. I mean, this shit's already written.
Subscribe.
Amen.
I kind of have chills right now because I just know what this game means in this community. Shout out to Pat. Shout out to Kel. I'm glad to see Kel back. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Oh man, I'm passing to the ABC.
Let's go.
I just want to yell.
Now, again, obviously, we all should know by now who won the game. But this is all about just seeing how it all panned out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe doing a little breakdown. Probably not. But that's all that really is.
This early, man. We appreciate you guys. TNC.
Good call, son. Welcome in.
Oh, yes. Kel has returned, ladies and gentlemen. Jab is there if he wants it. He's gonna take
Go ahead and get that shot. Good take. Good D.
First possession. Look at little Jimmy there.
Yeah, knocks him off.
He excited to be back. Yeah, you can see it.
Absolutely.
He running off a pure.
Pat is comfortable on that right wing. Boy.
Adrenaline right now, so he gotta calm his nerves.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Hey, Mark Jones, shout out to you, brother.
Could have been a foul.
We're definitely going to acknowledge you when you say things like that.
That boy Pat fast as shit, boy. He's so quiet.
There's going to be some early game rust that I expect from him.
Yeah.
So,
And there was a lot of back and forth before this game.
You know, Pat had that shot right there.
Good one.
right wing, his favorite part of the court. Skipping. Oh,
Ooh, good bump. Tough shot.
that's a bump. Lift him up out of
But good D by Kel though being there, real tough. But that was a good bump.
Step back.
He's giving me Brandon Jennings vibes, for real. He's giving me Brandon Jennings vibes.
He'll be on the right wing all night. Crossover. Oh my God. That's a foul.
Ready to use all four too.
That thing is shaking like a salt shaker. Oh,
Gosh. Pat at the free throw line. Wow. Off to a quick start.
6-0. Long game, though. But man,
Long.
Like, hey, look at though. Pat is in a rhythm right now.
right wing. Pat, jabbing.
Then he got the lucky bounce. Yeah, he on one right now. Again, we already know who won. But that man Pat is moving. That man Pat is moving.
The crowd is woken up, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd has woken up.
Good D.
kind of sweet. I have chills.
This is special. Kale has to scratch here.
Good take. Tough move.
Kale breaks the seal, 9-2.
But if Kale has to score like that every time, he's in trouble.
Absolutely. It's a tough bucket.
Good D for Pat though, making that tough, but
What hands by Patt. What a move. This matchup is not going to disappoint. Oh my.
Hey, I say we just
the knees looking better.
Really watch the
Don't make it right now. Oh my God.
Pat going crazy. Yeah, he definitely. His game definitely reminds me a lot of Brendan Jennings for sure. For sure. For sure.
He's moving.
Oh my gosh.
Not down. Whole team too.
He on a mission today to do something special.
I didn't know he was down this much though.
Something special today. Is he locked in all the way?
What a delay. Wait a. Y'all saw that? That delay drip. Oh yeah. I ain't know Kale was down this much though. Dog.
Listen, I'm going to say this right now. A lot of people were saying that Pat did not deserve the matchup. He just, as you can see right now, Pat deserves the matchup.
Well, I think a lot of that just comes from people just talking. You know what I'm saying? Just talking just to talk. Because, you know what I mean? Everybody's like fans of Kale, including myself. But halftime, so you know what that means. Fast forward.
He made it.
Here's that. Look at him. That's my fault for you. I be fast forward quick.
Oh, I don't know how he missed this. He got on the shot. He makes fast people look slow.
Not fast. Shout out to the longest yard. If you know, you know. He make fast people look not fast.
He's just so comfy on that wing, fellas. He looks the same now. It's 20-2. Nobody expected this. Kel's back is up against the wall, and that's putting it lightly.
Still a long game though.
Oh my God.
Good contest. Good contest. How long has it been since Kale been on TNC? What was it, like a year? It's been a year, right?
For the last, I would say 7 to 8.
I know he been obviously playing ones and you know what I mean, 5-on-5, so he in shape, but
Grooving on every card, and he's grooving today.
like they always say, it's different around here.
It's the first predator missile of the day. It's a second.
Time out.
A walk off. I think Kelly's right there. Settle in.
One bucket. Let's see.
There's only two things that can happen from this point on. Either Pat is going to have a legendary win, or Kale's going to have a legendary win.
Either way, it's going to be legendary.
Yes.
For those of you watching on TCs.com early, we appreciate you.
Ooh. Good step through.
One at a time. You can't think ahead here. This is a tall mountain. Dug himself a hole early. Pat's going over to the left lane. I'm not sure why.
He's headed back around to catch his breath. He's just moving around to catch his breath.
He's a vet.
Seems to be some type of hard call there.
They're saying his feet wasn't behind the line, which they were.
Yeah, he's saying both feet were.
Yeah.
It should be a penalty, right? Correct? Because with Terry, they stopped it before the play took off.
Right.
But this one, they didn't stop it.
Well, because Pat took off so quickly.
There's going to be some real discussions.
Fast, in a hurry. If this goes down, how it's going down.
There's going to be some real discussions.
He said one side. That's two in a row. That's one. That's two in a row. That's a side. You caught on the side.
I mean, that should have been on the shot.
I'm going to ask you guys this question.
Good take.
Hypothetically, if this ends up being a comfortable double-digit win for Pat, he deserves the top 5 matchup.
Who'd you give him?
Mesco.
Yeah, one of those for sure.
I'm not against that.
Yeah.
Nesco Ramon.
Been on a tear in the past 2 months.
Not going cat. Because that's my top 5 right now. My top 5 is Nas, Fambi, Nesco, Moon, and Scoob. I got Zay 6, and the only reason I have Zay because he ain't played that many ones. Even though he got some big wins, he ain't played that many ones in this space. Need him. And obviously I got Friga 7. And Friga was number 2, but he dropped so low because, not because he lost to Nas, but because how he lost. It was how he lost. Yeah, we finna leave that in the past, but still.
There's another bucket. That's another one.
Like the low call there.
Thought that was good defense.
Even though, like I said, even though I know who won, or we all should know who won right now, Pat, if he was to get a top 5 matchup, it's definitely got to be either Nesco or Moon. Did he not take the free throw? What happened?
He's very patient.
Good D. Good D.
This game is slowed down.
Yes.
Pat shot the cover off to start this game. Let's see if Kel.
Y'all think they should bring back the shot clock though?
He makes it.
Ooh, and one.
That's the shot that Kel.
Need him.
He's going to stay poised.
Come on, bro.
Yep.
Come on.
He's going to stay poised, dude.
This 4-point swing could be huge, fellas.
Just like that, we may have a 9-point game here if Kel can sink the free throw. Got it.
Surprisingly, the pressure's going to be on Pat to close this game. Yeah.
For sure. Kel one of them ones. Even coming back from injury. Knocked down. Okay. Even coming back from injury. Kel's still one of them ones. Ooh. And one.
Intentional foul as well. I'm not sure it'll matter because he'll retain possession.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I ain't even gonna cap.
Stay a little
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of dangerous. Can't be doing that. Obviously, you ain't got no ill intent behind it, but you can't be doing that. If you get beat that much, he gets. Just let him get it. Unless you can get to the point where you can wrap him up and then not do that. Then that's different.
Man, Patt can close it out.
Man.
Wow.
But you gotta be all you was able to get was all the shirt. Oh.
That was an identical possession of Kel on the other side.
Yep.
Wow. That was needed. And one. Good take.
I am going to listen. And if I'm Patt, I'm not saying, not if I'm Patt, if I'm just. This is a long 7 points.
3 possessions.
Yeah. This game is everything we wanted it to be.
Yeah, and like y'all said, going into this game, all the pressure is on Kel. That's shifted. Pressure's on Patt.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Good foul.
The free throw.
Well, I ain't gonna say good foul. Because obviously he's in the argument. But
It was 20-2 at one point.
Yes, it's 20.
So this has been okay.
So you gotta.
This is a what? 13-3 run.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big run here. Point game.
But he just said to himself, long game.
to 30 it
Big
is.
possession here. Huge. I mean,
His first game back, it's going to be hard to keep a fighter.
Yeah.
Patt specialty. Drive down to the left, good bump.
And one.
Huge and one.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Brandon Jennings. They ain't there before the end of this game. He ain't gonna have no shirt.
Off right.
Kel steady pulling on that motherfucker for real.
I like it.
10-point ball game, 25-15. Kel basketball.
Sign of social.
Telling you that shirt gonna be non-existent in a minute. There it goes. Told you. Told you.
Hand check. His hand is getting caught up in the looseness of the shirt.
Oh no, he get around to go get him a shirt. He's left another shirt.
Back to the action. With Hoodie Kel getting the ball on the left wing. 25-15 ball game. Get the light.
I don't think that was a foul, fellas.
Huh?
What motion did they signal when they said foul? He was.
Come on, he was on. I ain't even gonna cap. I wouldn't have called it. If I was the referee, I wouldn't have called it. I wouldn't have called it.
They would have to been around the body on top of
I don't think he wrapped him. He had him like this, but
But I'm surprised on that. Kel's not going for the spin.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have called it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So heavy on that drive that he spins. Patt can keep going.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God.
Did he have one more dribble? 1, 2, 3.
No, he had 4. That was his 4th one.
Playing it back.
Yeah, I kind of want to know who he was on the
Chance
phone
to
with,
close.
but oh well.
And make a statement. 2 possessions to get them the game.
Come on, man.
Is that going to be a jump ball? Foul. Wrap around.
Isn't the rule if you can't see the ball, it's a foul?
I'm not gonna hold y'all.
Like if I wrap around.
That should have been a jump ball.
It's like a foul, even
It
if
turned into a foul because they took forever to make the call. That's why. That's why. That's why they called it a foul.
Initially, I thought he hit all ball.
But like he just said, initially he had all ball. He had all ball for the longest time. They just took forever calling to make a call.
One foul here for a free throw. Okay, I have to be careful. That side steps there.
That should have been a foul. Good D, but that push off the first dribble, after the first dribble, should have been a foul.
Pat's out of timeout, so it's time to shoot here.
That's how I know you've been outside. And everybody. Kel needs to run here, fellas.
Good counter.
Good behind the back. Right hand for safety.
Outside of counters when he has those at the top, or wherever he's at. That's the first mid-range counter I've seen him do.
It's the close call. It's 2-0.
That was a shot too. A good take. And one. And just like that.
Free throw is huge
I
here.
saw Patt do one thing you don't want to do as a player in this situation.
What do you do?
Look at the scoreboard.
You never look, huh?
Never look at the scoreboard.
Huge free throw here.
I get what he's saying. I mean, I'll still look just to like, you know what I'm saying? Just to be aware, but I get what he's saying.
Great game.
To get right to Kel.
Some of the more harder scores.
From the bowl. Was it both something constrictor?
Boa constrictor.
Yes.
You can't give Pat this many more chances, though. Oh, that's a foul.
Way to be there.
On the floor, I initially thought it was on the floor.
Yeah.
They got going up.
You have to retain
So
possession.
they have him on. Oh. I thought that was the floor, fellas.
He got to knock this one down though.
No.
That's a big call. I thought it was on the floor. Wow. Here we go. Huge possession.
Quiet as a church. Oh my God.
Everybody locked in.
Oh, man.
He tired.
Predator missile online.
He tired.
30,
Even though it would have been crazy if he went in off the backboard, but he tired. He tired.
Lot of hands on the break.
Yeah, but I will say that he did just get a foul call that spin move when he got to the line there. So it's been very fair on both sides of this.
No, because it was literally like the exact same thing. Literally. On the, like literally 2 plays ago.
Yeah.
5-point game. Here we go.
I like that the fans is quiet because it lets me know that they engaged and that they locked in. And that's just how it is when you watch good basketball. You're either going to be hype or you're just going to be quiet because you that locked in.
That is good.
That's the one people get away with.
Mm-hmm.
But on the elbow, you could not touch the elbow.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
And that was a point of emphasis going into these set of games was if a player gets hit on the elbow, even if it's a tap, you gotta call it.
Yeah, conversation. Yes.
Like hard to say, you got a good one. We go Pat. But yes, that's a call going both ways.
Pat, he touches Pat arms. That's just something that the refs were told to look
Pat just gotta make it simple. That's it.
You have to close.
Don't overthink it.
Have to.
Just get to your spot.
Oh my gosh.
Live with the results. See?
He is so fast.
And just take whatever they give you.
He is so fast.
So that's honestly how Kel came back. He ain't overdoing it. He just kind of just taking what he get and then just getting to his spots, and that's it.
27-22 ball game.
Does he try to win it here?
Yes. This is it. He's gonna give what he wants. He can call game in the biggest games.
Ooh.
Fall in love with that.
That was a good look, though.
Kel has been following every time he's been going to the rim.
Absolutely, I agree.
Left the door ajar here.
Oh, got him on a triple move.
This is
I understand what B's saying, but just like what Millie said, that was a good shot. That was a good look. You got him off the triple threat, and that created that open look.
Both ways. Kel's been doing the same thing.
Can't go wrong with it. Like, I can never be mad at somebody taking a shot that is a good look. I can never be mad.
Triple move again.
Ooh! Where the replay at?
22, ladies and gentlemen. You can't.
Oh!
I know my wife is watching. You can't make this shit up, man.
Wake everybody up! Oh! Where you at?
Game of the night.
Where the map at?
We got a good one.
It don't ain't nothing down there.
He respects the blue ball.
Backboard. Oh, okay. That was needed too. Dang. Hold on. My camera didn't. Oh, snap. I think I must have hit the table or something. Being over dramatic.
This is a doozy. This is a doozy.
Pat is going to use the free line and the fact that
Oh, that was a foul?
and bait Kel. He's going downhill.
Oh, never mind. I be forgetting dude sometimes be standing behind kid like he on defense.
He wants to get up there.
Really?
I think it's a foul, fellas.
Hold on. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That could have been a foul.
I think it's a foul, fellas.
Yeah. No cap. No cap. He was riding them the whole time.
But all right. That may be a foul, sir, but he's wasting at the start.
But that goes back to our argument.
But that, I'm not arguing my foul call. No, I'm not arguing. My only comment is wasting at the start of that move.
That is true though too, because I'm also on that fence too, where if you do something that you shouldn't have to do or shouldn't do, like I don't think you should be rewarded that and stuff like that. But
don't try to get greedy here.
like I said, just don't overthink it. Just get to your spots. Make it simple for yourself.
Good defense. Gotta be.
Good D.
I don't like that. That's just my Kel there. You start off slow, you want to get to a big thing.
Yeah.
That's been in your game all day. Great corner, man.
Regardless, this matchup deserves a run back. You're not even gonna catch.
He's gonna come to this first.
Oh, yeah.
He's coming to this first.
Oh, yeah.
He's going for it right here. He's going for it. He's staying at that wing.
Do not waste two to start. Do not waste two to start.
He got it off. Oh, my gosh.
That looks so
That was close. That was close.
Pressure's on. Kel can tie it and take the lead.
Ooh, another one.
tie ball game.
He can
Tie
win
game.
with the three. Down 18. Tie ball game.
If he does this. Greatest comeback in TNC history if he does this.
And that's coming from somebody who had the greatest comeback in TNC history. No cap. Yeah, that game with B. Ellis and Will.
Do not settle for a three ball here. You better get to the rim.
I'm settling. I'm sorry. It's my return. I'm settling. Ooh, or you can do that. But if that was me, hard right, snatch.
Can't believe this game.
GG's.
This game, yes.
That's just me, though. That's just me. My first game back, I gotta go out in dramatic fashion. I'm sorry. I got to. I gotta make a statement. You heard me. But I did not know Kale was down this much.
Oh my gosh. Everybody on the feet.
Like I said, I know who won, but I didn't know Kale was down this much just to make the game interesting. I did not know that.
Great foul by Patt.
Great foul, but
One shot and ball back. It's intentional foul.
Pat did make a point, though.
Oh my gosh.
Pat did make a point.
He's making the free throws.
Y'all didn't do that to me. And he done got intentional foul twice off of Kale pulling his shirt.
If you watch this on TC,
If I'm Pat, I'm making that argument. I'm sorry.
This is worth the $5 if it happens. Snap.
Ooh! Let's get it! 20-2.
Welcome back, Kel.
The turtle always wins the race, everybody. Period. All the kids that's watching this video, the turtle always wins the race.
20-2.
Turtle always wins the race. First game back, down 20-2.
Momentum. He was in his head. It didn't look like he was going to be able to come back.
Boy, snap.
Just occurred today.
You said that 22 is either going to be great.
Now I ain't gonna cap. We're gonna end it right there. But all I'm gonna say is straight up. This was a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Like I said, I knew Kale won because after they dropped this on the website, you know what I'm saying, obviously Kale and everybody went on live and talked about it and everything like that. So I knew Kale won. I just didn't know he had came back from 12-2 to do it. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, man, shout out to Pat. They definitely need to run it back. They definitely need to run it back. That's for damn sure. They need to run it back. And also, Kel and Scoob got to run it one more time. Now granted. Kel is up 2-0 against Scoob. The last one kind of ended iffy. But he is up 2-0. Even though that second one, Scoob did win the King of the Court tournament and stuff like that. So you got that. But they gotta run it. They gotta run it one more time. Because since then, Scoob been different. And as you can see, Kel been in the lab and he different. So yeah. Kel and Pat one more time. And then he gotta play Scoob. It's that simple. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you be notified whenever I drop. And as always, tell your auntie to say your boy plate. I'm finna go work out. And as always, love y'all. Peace. Be smooth.